This is how you protect your business from sudden market changes. Because if you don't prepare, price shock can kill your shop, kill your business faster than NEPA takes light. So, what is market shock? What do you mean by market shock? Market shock is a sudden, unexpected change in prices, change in supply, or change in the demand for goods and services. It can be caused by the rise in fuel prices, it can be caused by currency devaluation, it can be caused by inflation, it can be caused by government policy. Government can decide to say, they will not allow you to do this, and it will affect the supply of goods and services. It can even affect the prices, such as what happened recently. Government has put a law that requires that every landlord in Nigeria will insure his building. The implication is that landlords will now add that insurance fee, insurance money to the rent straight up, and the tenants will still be the ones to pay the money. So global events like war, pandemics can also cause market shock. So for small businesses, it means that your cost of goods can double overnight, and your customers won't understand why your prices have changed. They can start switching from you to your competitors or to your next door neighbor to buy from them. So remember what when the price of rice jumped from 25,000 to 45,000 in just a few months. Many shop owners couldn't even restock. Some closed down. That's market shock. If your business depends on stable prices, what happens when the market becomes unstable? This is why you must prepare. So let's be honest, many Nigerian businesses operate hand to mouth. Some businesses are just one click away from downfall. No savings, no backup plan, just vibes and hustle. Just from hand to mouth, from market to the house, from house to market the next day. But tell you the truth, if you don't prepare for market changes, you are gambling with your livelihood. You are gambling with your business. This is why preparation matters. Preparation ensures your survival, the survival of your business and the survival of your person and the survival of your family who depends on the business to survive. You can't sell what you don't have. If you can't restock your goods, you lose your customers because customers may not be so patient to stay with you for a few more days until you restock. So preparation for market shock ensures stability. Your ability to maintain prices builds customers' trust. Preparation for market shock ensures a very good opportunity. So when others are panicking, you can be profiting from your business if you're ready for it. Do you want to be the shop that closes during price changes or the one that thrives because you planned ahead? So you have to plan, prepare for market shock. You keep emergency stock money. This is your business first line of defense. Save money and keep emergency stock money in case prices go up. Then you bring out that money you have saved for your business and then be able to stock more. Maybe you have been buying 10 pieces of that product and stocking in your business, and the prices have gone up now that you can't buy up to 10, and your customers are waiting for you to buy up more than 10 so that they will buy from you. So if this happens, you bring out more money that you have saved and then be able to supplement the stock. You set aside a portion of your profits weekly or monthly for and prepare for this market shock, because this is not for rent, it's not for flexing, this is your emergency fund. Every business must have emergency fund. Use it when the prices are going up, when suppliers change terms, when you need to buy in bulk quickly so that you can meet your customers' demands. So profit is not what you make, it is what you keep. What you make is your total sales for the day, but profit is what you keep. You put it aside. Put it aside so that you can use it to boost your stock or restock, or use it for emergency fund, like I said. So even if it's just 5,000 naira a week, depending on the volume of the business you run, over time it builds a cushion. That cushion can save your business when the market goes crazy. So how much do you have saved right now? If your supplier doubles their price tomorrow, assuming your supplier calls you and says that thing you used to buy 2007 is right now is no longer 2007, it's 4,000 naira now. 4,000 naira is almost the cost price of two pieces of that product. So how much do you have that you have saved that in case such a thing happens, you can be able to supplement? Another thing is you diversify your goods. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. You don't buy only one product. If you're selling only one product, your life depends on that product for your survival. Your business depends on that product for survival. So if you sell only one imported goods, a change in exchange rate can wipe you out of the market. If you mix your inventory, you have imported goods and you have locally made ones. You have the essentials and the luxury. You have fast moving and the seasonal ones. You can be able to cushion the effect of market shock. So if one product becomes too expensive, you still have others to sell. You have an alternative. A shop that sells only spaghetti may struggle when the wheat prices rise. But a shop that sells spaghetti, gari, and yam can pivot easily, can change seats and change position easily. So flexibility is profitability in business. Diversification gives you options. Options gives you power. The options will give you power. So if your best selling item disappears tomorrow, what else can you sell to stay afloat to continue to do business? Another thing is to watch market prices regularly, every time, every day, every week, every month. This one is simple but powerful. You monitor prices from multiple suppliers. You track trends. You track prices that are products that are which prices are rising, products which prices are falling, and products which prices are stable. You engage with your WhatsApp groups, your WhatsApp groups, your suppliers or buyers WhatsApp group. You do market visits, market surveys, and online platforms will help you to stay informed. This is why it matters. If you know prices are about to rise, for instance, you can buy early. If prices are falling, you can avoid overstocking and sell off the ones you have. So information is the new capital in today's business world. The more you know, the better decisions you make. So when was the last time you checked your suppliers? You checked their prices against another supplier. Check it. So you have to build supplier relationships. If you are the type that goes to the market, buys from your supplier and walks away without any rapport, without any relationship, please start building relationships now. It helps you to avoid market shock, or at least to cushion the effect of market shock. So in times of crisis, your supplier can be your best ally or even your worst enemy. If you are far away from your supplier, you'll be your worst enemy because at that time he will not be familiar with you. He can't give you any tip. He can't tell you, we heard that this man is not this product is no longer coming. Or if you have more money, buy instead of buying 10, buy 100 pieces from me. I can reduce price for you. So in times of crisis, your supplier can be your best friend. You have to build trust, you pay on time, and you communicate. You have to negotiate flexible terms. Ask for early warnings on price changes. Always communicate. Regularly call or text or message your suppliers to know what is happening in the market. Consider multiple suppliers to avoid dependency. We know that customers treat you well, you wouldn't like to let them go. But if you patronize multiple suppliers, it will make provision for against over dependency. You will not depend on only one supplier to get your products. So a business with two suppliers, for instance, can switch when price goes up. A business with one supplier is stuck. If you go to the next supplier, you may find it difficult to start building a relationship afresh. So your network is your net worth in this situation. Do you have that supplier who will give you credit or warning when the prices are going up? Do you have that kind of supplier? You stick to the person, stick to that supplier, stick to that business. These are the common mistakes to avoid. So let's call out the errors that kill businesses during market shocks. When you don't have any savings, when there is no savings for your business, no emergency fund, you spend everything you earn. So something is wrong. If market shock comes, you will not be able to survive. Your business will not be able to survive. So over reliance on one product or one supplier is another problem. Ignoring market trends is another problem. You don't If you don't know what is happening in the market until it becomes late, it's a big problem for your business. So emotional pricing is another thing. You raise prices without strategy, your customers will run away. So you have to keep abreast, know what is happening with your competitors, how your competitors are raising their own prices. So hope in business is not a strategy. If you hope that the thing will continue to sell this same amount, it's not a strategy at all. So here's the good news: market shocks don't just destroy; they also create opportunities. So that's the good news. If you are prepared, you can buy low or sell high. You can capture customers who lost their usual suppliers. You can introduce new products that meet new needs. For example, during fuel scarcity, businesses that sold rechargeable lamps and solar panels, they made a killing. In fact, they made a lot of money from the business. So what is that product or service that you can introduce today? You can introduce today that solves a problem caused by market instability. Such a product will sell like pure water. So let me leave you with this. In Nigeria and across Africa, market changes are not a bug. They are a feature. They will happen. They will happen from time to time. The question is, are you ready for it? So protect yourself. Keep emergency stock money. Diversify your goods. Watch market prices every now and then. Build supplier relationships. Stay informed. Stay flexible and stay hungry. The best businesses don't just survive. They adapt to changes in the market. So if this talk opened your eyes, drop your thoughts in the comments. Share your own strategies to surviving market shocks. And if you're ready to build a shock-proof business, let's keep the conversation going. This is Aproko Business TV, where we turn street hustle into smart strategy. Until next time, please protect your shop like your life depends on it, because sometimes it depends on it. Thank you.